Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the idea of shipping your eBay sales or worried you'll mess it up and lose money? In this video, I'm breaking down shipping basics for beginners. Step by step, I'll show you exactly my thought process behind the shipping. How to pack, label, and ship your items without any stress. Well, hold on, that's a lie. Maybe a little stress. Some items just suck to ship, like a lamp shaped like a giraffe or a typewriter from 1973. Shipping isn't perfect, but you'll learn how to handle it like a pro because Resellutions gives you real solutions. Step 1, understand your item. Start by asking yourself, what am I actually shipping? Is it fragile? Is it heavy? Or is it oddly shaped? Knowing this determines how you pack and ship. Shipping jeans, for example, versus shipping a big-ass box holding a VCR is a completely different game. Jeans are easy. A poly bag, tape it up, and done. That's it. A VCR, on the other hand, you better grab some bubble wrap and a hardcore box. Look, the goal to shipping is very simple. Successfully ship your products to your customers at the best price possible, providing fastest transit time available and with a great presentation. Regardless of what you've heard before, all these factors actually matter, especially presentation. It really does count. Look, have you ever gotten a package that looked like it fought a pack of trash pandas? Exactly. This is why Amazon became a $1 trillion company. They mastered what I call the golden tripod of shipping. Fast delivery, good pricing, and great packaging. Add excellent customer service on top of that, and shit, your business will be banging. As a newbie, you're going to have to pre-pack all of your items so you have the necessary info up front when you're listing. This will change after some time, so you gotta be patient. No one starts at pro status. After you've packed your item in the appropriate packaging, be it a box, poly bag, bubble mailer, etc., you need to weigh the product. A kitchen scale works fine if you're just starting out, but a dedicated shipping scale is the way to go. I link my new one down below and it's not too expensive. Check it out. Look, I get it. At the very beginning, I get it. You're trying to save money at the start. But trust me when I tell you this, buying good tools is an investment. Don't be culo. Translation, don't be a cheapskate. Just invest. People tend to succeed more often when they have skin in the game. Once you weigh your item, measure the length, width, and height of the package. Make sure that if you're over by a little bit of an inch, round up or face the consequences. These numbers matter when calculating shipping costs. Step 2, stock up on supplies. Before you ship, make sure you've got the right supplies. Here's what you'll need. Bubble mailers for small items, poly bags for clothes and soft goods, boxes for bigger or fragile items, and packaging tape with a tape gun to seal everything securely. And look, pro tip, USPS offers free priority mail boxes, but most of your shipping will probably use USPS Ground Advantage because it's just cheaper. One thing to note though, priority mail boxes can only be used for priority mail shipments. You can't be using those boxes for Ground Advantage. And even if you think you're slick and manage to cover them up, it's not worth breaking federal laws. For cheap boxes, check out places like Half Price Boxes, which is what I use, Walmart, Home Depot, Lowe's, or even U-Haul, and most of these places will be local. Save as much as you can without sacrificing protection. Step 3, print your labels. If you're printing labels at home, a regular printer works just fine. Just tape the labels securely to the package, but as soon as you can, invest in a thermal label printer. And why? It's faster, cleaner, and makes your business look way more professional. A crisp label can make the difference between a buyer who trusts you and one who thinks you're shipping from your garage, even if you're actually shipping from your garage. Step 4, choose the right carrier. Picking the right carrier is definitely critical. USPS is the go-to for lightweight packages under 5 pounds and especially items under 1 pound. Most clothing and small items will ship actually that way. UPS or FedEx are better for heavy, bulky items or weirdly long boxes, like the kind you use for shipping golf clubs. If the item is too big to ship economically, consider offering local pickup. but only if you trust the buyer.
Local pickup, too many crazies for that. Be careful.
You ain't wrong, Bruce. Step 5. Use calculated shipping. For noobs, stick with calculated shipping. eBay does the math for you based on your item's weight and dimensions, so buyers pay exactly what it costs to actually ship. Guessing the shipping cost might seem easier, but trust me, it almost always ends in a regret and a loss of profit when you're new. Once you get the hang of it and feel comfortable shipping, you can do what I do and guesstimate everything with pretty damn good accuracy. Let your ego go and allow the computers to do the work. Step 6. Wrap it up. Protect your item by wrapping it securely with bubble wrap or packaging paper. The goal is to ensure the item doesn't move around inside the box. For fragile items like electronics or glassware, double boxing works really well. The second layer acts like a force field for your item. Star Trek style.
Live long and prosper and drink booze. Oh wait, is that how it goes?
Step 7. Seal the box. Use thick and strong packaging tape to close and reinforce the box. Pay attention to the seams and edges. For extra security, use the H-taping method, which means sealing the top and bottom seams first, then taping along the edges to form an H shape. Step number 8. Print, pay, and ship. Once your buyer pays, go to eBay, click the print shipping label, and input the item's weight and dimensions. Print the label, attach it to the package, and drop it off at your carrier. Or better yet, schedule a USPS pickup from their website. It's free for most services and saves you the hassle of making an extra trip. UPS and FedEx does cost money. Step 9. Add tracking. Tracking is definitely a must. Buyers love knowing where their package is at all times, and it cuts down on those "where's my item" messages. If you use eBay's label system, tracking is added automatically. Otherwise, upload the tracking number manually. If you're shipping from another popular site like pirateship.com, which can save you a ton of money too. Step 10. Learn from your mistakes. Shipping mistakes happen and it's part of the process. Maybe you guessed the wrong box size or forgot to weigh an item properly. Don't lose your shit. Keep track of these moments and use them as lessons. I'll never forget the time when I sold a stack of mesquite firewood for $50. I was super happy. Just to end up paying more in shipping fees than I made. I lost $12 on that deal, but learned a valuable lesson. Be humble and never assume you know everything. Just keep your ego in check. Step 11. Optimize your process. This is a good one. Over time, refine your shipping routine. Keep your supplies organized, batch your shipments, and track costs to identify trends. Easy. Step 12. Don't overthink it. Look, at the end of the day, shipping is just a process. Start small, stick to the basics, and you'll get better with practice. Shipping doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to get done. And that's it, everybody. With these simple steps, you'll handle eBay shipping like a pro. No stress, no guesswork, just smooth sailing, baby. To continue to support the channel, you can buy a motivational product from the store below. You can grab a Resellupe and add value to the photos you're already taking, because better photos means better sales, plain and simple. And you can become a member of the Resellutions Posse for less than gas station coffee. As a member, you'll get extra content like deep dives during What the FAQ Thursdays, early access to videos, member shoutouts, and more. Click the join button down below. As always, give this video a like, share this with anybody that needs to see it, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already so you don't miss awesome videos like this. See you in the next one. Peace and cheers, everybody. Woo! I've been drinking nothing but water. I wish I had a beer, but my girl's not here and she needs to make it, so. Ahora sí. Duérmete, güey. Déjame trabajar. I love my dogs, but damn!